Hey, listen, man. There's some words fading out in the bottom of the screen, but somebody had to check it out for themselves. Listen, man. I'm a man. I came out forward and told everybody that the real, honesty, reality of, of all. I am the real, beyond highest, I would say existence himself, life himself, star, star magi force of all spaces himself, the Most High himself, the the one and only himself. And I'm just being real with you. Even if you're looking at energies, it'd be like Father, right? Son, right? Holy Spirit, or consecration, purity, truth of energy, right? And all in one and precise. And I'm right here. There's nothing else. I'm right here. There's nothing else. I'm just being real with you. But y- you know, I'm gonna just tell you just like this, man. I came forward and told individuals the reality of all existence. I am the man that made all life, all planets, or moons, or suns. Certain things happened to me. I was supposed to recover on levels already. You have people that was doing, that should have been murdered and killed for the stupidity that they even tried. That should be the reality. Should be murdered and killed. I'm gonna just say like this. So, fuck everybody else of stupidity. I don't give a fuck about people that's stupidity, and this is why I'm leaving America. I'm gonna just say this. Is this like telling God or star king star? How can I say this? Star star beings according to their stars, their star clusters, astrology, or constellations. This, you know, I told you the honesty, and you already know the honesty for yourself because you're already a energy of light. So denying a light would cause the falling or the falling of your light not even being receptive for you anymore. But I'm gonna just say just like this in the physical reality. Imagine, listen. I really came forward and told people the honesty, and then you have an order, a person that wants to dishonor the man me, literally me, that made all existence, and then they trying to follow your mentorship or guidance, uh, the guidance, and then for some reason it must be a form of stupidity or must be something wrong happening to you a certain type of way that they're probably causing to happen because they probably like assassins if they're doing what I'm telling you. Listen to this. If an individual, and they shouldn't be assassins because they should all fall in order so certain things wouldn't happen, I could just live my life and be happy. But now, because they went so far, I'm out. Now, I'm gonna just tell you just like this, right? I came forward and told everybody I really am, and told them who the reason of them learning social economics. And then I told them the reason of them learning social economics. I really am. Me, Ralph Lane Jr. is I really am. And I told you the reason of you learning social economics. And in the order of them learning everything, they said they were students of other individuals in ways. And they disrespected the other individuals, me, their consciousness a certain type of way where it's already corrected, but they they disrespected their consciousness, some of them, and the things that I'm hearing a certain type of way, even the energies and spirits, for in other people, because I look at people because life is energy. I'm just being real, a certain type of way, depending on your social economics. And then I'm looking at people that already broke order, because if they're going out there disrespecting their order already, what are they what are they really saying? So it's like God, a person that I made God, literally. So a person that tries to do it, make that does something that causes a person to be uncomfortable mentally or physically or consciously or emotionally, what are they saying about God already then? Because I thought you were a man of mentorship, of honor, a reason of prayer. I know I'm a reason of praise, but I thought you were a reason of prayer. So what is that? What is that saying about the people that surround you at the time? They're already saying, I never knew somebody could show you in their cryptic sequence of them trying to be nicer than the other individual, fuck you already ahead of time, that they don't care about you. That sooner or later, in those sequences that they annoyed somebody, those are gonna be the times they attempt to murder and kill you. And the way I felt, I think they might succeed a certain type of way. Ain't nobody gonna stop the habitation of my happiness, of my comfort, any point in time. But it's just I don't care about your ugly vacuum or stink, fucking in tank, garbage bag habitation, and with the niggas that's jamming your situation, causing it in the first place. Because I'ma just be real. There's no equality or comfort in stupidity in any form of physics and physical. That's just a reality. So I'll tell God this: the girl, the lady, the boy, the other the how can I say this? Those other men who said that, or other ladies or other girls, those other ladies, those other girls, or those other men, literal, that that said, they tried to disrespect me ahead of time. You hear everything I spoke about. It was so edifying and elegant, even in etiquette, in literal literacy, and in ethics. So if a person felt any other way, they're basically saying they're gonna murder and kill you ahead of time. There's no if and buts about it, or maybe. So if they acted er, uh, erratic, or any other form of demoralization, or deterrence, or causing discomfort, or defecating, or distinguishing, with sour or stink habitations, they're 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 gonna they basically say, they probably basically said, most likely, I'm telling you, they're gonna kill you anyway. And I don't mean sexual, and I don't mean in any form of happiness or comfort. I mean malicious intent, literally. So you think about, you, and this also goes to international security. This is why when I was Kennedy, I said you don't set certain examples in the physical reality. Because once you do certain things, and this is always going to be known, because everything I did is for a reason. It is beyond your comprehension, the things I'm doing, literally. So I'm just going to be real with you. Anybody that's already acting, or made me feel, you, it's just like a man's supposed to be comfortable. Everything is secure when it comes to me. I made everything, so nobody's supposed to question anything I said. Why would your people spy on me then? So who are they going to spy on? And who are they going to manipulate after a while to take down and to murder and kill? Because why roll with a bunch of groups of individuals that just wanted to murder each other? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense taking an oath, or or some type of decree, uh, 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 or form of guidance, or creed, of honor, if one is not gonna honor the reason of going out there and having an honor, even in a form of social habitation, or comfort, or communication. That means something else. There will be, there's no motivation for, so I never been a person that's a necromonger, has no place in any of my order, and ever in any existence. So a person that lives like that doesn't care about the people that they even showed that type of habitation to. That's a person that's a literal disease, bacteria, a virus, infection, sickness, illness, rash, or irritation that gives those type of necromonging ideas, or cause those type of acts. Literally. There's no if and buts about it. Down to chemistry already. You will see them deteriorate in physical, or causing the physical to be deteriorated at a level because they're manipulating. You should listen to and think about what I just said before that. If you're nice, you should really review again and think about everything I just said. Learn education in science. And don't look at the wall as being what was going. You see the wall, right? Oh, okay. So you think about that. And to the other people, how can I say, the other people of of love, of wealth, of enlightenment. I say this always: life will always be wonderful. Loved one.